I find myself in a vibrant, surreal garden where the colors are so blindingly bright they might as well be screaming at me. What the heck? I'm a tomato? Tabby, my juicy buddy, you're one of us. Come on, we're having the best day ever. In the dream world, everything shifts so dramatically. It feels like a fever dream on steroids. Before I can even process this madness, I'm doing little tomato flips and high-fiving other tomatoes. If tomatoes have hands, which apparently we do in this world. But just as I'm starting to think, hey, maybe being a tomato isn't so bad, things take a turn for the absurdly worse. The sky darkens like someone dimmed the lights in a theater, and a colossal shadow looms over the garden. It's not just any shadow. It's a giant human hand, bigger than a skyscraper, descending like the wrath of the vegetable gods. My tomato heart, if I had one, races like a blender on high speed. Wait, no, this is not part of the fun! I squealed, and the hand zeroes in on me. I hid myself in the bushes and screamed, "What is happening? Who is he?" "It's the tomato monster." I'm plucked from the garden with all the grace of a monster hand in the arcades that's rigged to never let you win. My tomato family's faces twist in horror. I'm tossed into a basket, surrounded by other terrified tomatoes. Their eyes wide, their little tomato lips quivering. I jumped out of their basket, falling onto the ground. The moment I hit the soil, I started running and tumbling downhill, screaming in terror. My family cried out in despair as they remained stuck on their vines, unable to help me. I knew I couldn't run so far. While running, the monster hand suddenly grabs me. Oh no. Next thing I know, I'm in the most terrifying place imaginable. A giant nightmarish factory, straight out of a horror movie. Everything's big, loud, and aggressively metallic. The conveyor belt I'm on clanks and rattles like it's got a global vendetta against vegetables. Please, someone turn this thing off! I yell, but my voice is drowned out by the deafening roar of the machines. I'm washed and scrubbed in what feels like a car wash from hell, tumbling around like a soap opera star in a dramatic water scene. I flipped, flopped, and spun around until I'm dizzy and disoriented. And then, the ultimate terror appears on the horizon. A slicer with blades so sharp they could shave atoms. No! I've still got so much tomatoing to do! I scream, but it's no use. I'm sliced into pieces, each slice tingling with the absurd sensation of still being alive. It's like being in a really weird, really bad sci-fi movie where the tomato's the tragic hero. But the horror doesn't end there. Oh no, that'd be too merciful. I mashed into a gooey, sticky paste, and let me tell you, the sensation of being squished into a pulp is something I'll never forget. My screams turn into muffled, gurgling noises as I'm funneled into a canning machine. The lid presses down with a finality that makes my tomato's soul, if I have one, shudder. No, please! No, I'm still here! Suddenly, I'm jolted awake, back in my kitchen, drenched in sweat and gasping for air. My hands fly to my face. Thank goodness, I'm human again. But the kitchen feels different now. Darker, more menacing, like it's hiding secrets in every shadow. My eyes land on the half-eaten tomato on my plate. It seems to stare back at me with an accusatory glare. Oh my God, what did I do? I mutter, my voice trembling. Push the plate away like it's radioactive and back out of the kitchen. My heart's still racing. No more tomatoes for me. Ever. As I leave, I swear I hear a tiny ghostly voice whisper, "Remember me." And that's how I become a lifelong cucumber fan.